And we're live. As usual, please excuse me as I share the link of the stream on the not Twitters, I guess, on X. Now, I did try it out, and if you type x.com in your old browser, first, there's a high chance that if you look at the research results, you might get some sexy stuff. But the other thing is that if you get lucky, you get brought to Twitter immediately. And that means one thing. This is one punctuation mark away from a big old lawsuit with XCOM. Can that work? I mean, look, I'm looking at my desktop right now. Anyway, I have some XCOM UFO Defense, XCOM Apocalypse, XCOM Terror from the Deep. So you know, oh well, never mind. It's all caps. Maybe if you put XCOM but not all caps, and with a dot in the middle, it doesn't count for a lawsuit. Yeah, I think it would be funny. So today we're playing Xenonauts 1, not the 2. Because the second one is in early access, it's not 100% finished. So why not play the first one instead? I'll play the second one when it's full. You know, all done and stuff. So what's the plan? Oh, you know what? Let me show you a thing. I played the game before. Hey, the music's here. I played the game before, so here I have all my saves from the old game. So here, have fun with that. Okay, that is from back in 2022. So my plan today is we're gonna do the setup, read all the read all the codex entries, set up bases, look at our soldiers, make some equipment changes, and maybe do 1 or 2 missions and then call it a day. Should be a shorter than usual stream, I think. I want to take it easy. Technically, I am in vacation right now, so I should try. I'm trying to take it easy, to rest and relax and stuff. But I think we're fine now. Damn it! Something's wrong with the thumbnail. I think maybe. Shut up. Are we good? Guess not. Oh well, too bad. Seems fine. Maybe I should fix this thumbnail thingy-majig. Maybe that could be a reason why. Whoop. Things don't appear correctly on the Twitters. Yeah, look at that. Half the time the thumbnail is wrong. Okay, let's fix that then. I'm just gonna unload and reload the thumbnail. That's what I'm gonna do. And hopefully that fixes it. So change it. And then change it again. Wait, register. Now I just put the 6 Ages thumbnail on this stream. And then I'm gonna change it back. Uh-oh. It's frozen. YouTube. Okay, change it again. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Change it again. Show me my files, please. Thank you. Boop. Please excuse me, we are having technical difficulties at this moment. Hopefully it gets fixed quickly by this simple, quick thumbnail switcheroo. We'll see. Let's see which one. Happy ending or the 6 Ages. I'll do the same thing, except in reverse. This time I'm gonna switch it out. I can use the YouTube. Okay, I can use the YouTube thingy-majig. The doohickey. Okay. The doodads. Okay, and one more. It's the King of Dragon Pass. The long game. Look at that. All my best stuff. All the thumbnails are wrong. Let's see if this fixes it. Fingers crossed. Boop. Bap. Beep. Okay. Let me reload my own page. Nope. And nope. Strange. I wonder what that is. How did that work? Thumbnails? Help? Oh wait, no, it's so it doesn't show up in the search engine, but it shows up in my actual channel. That's double strange. Why? YouTube? Oh, it's fixed. Hallelujah. As if it's also fixed on X / Twitter / not Twitter. Nope. Oh well, too bad. Let's go to the game. I want to have fun. Ah. So it's time to read and set stuff up. Let me turn off my phone. We had some interruption yesterday. Weren't too fun. Phone, hello. I have a big old case that's standard in the construction industry. And sometimes the buttons don't really react to the stuff you press for them. But on the upper side, it's waterproof. I have discovered. It wasn't responding because I was pressing the sound button, not the power button. There we go. That's better. Okay. So, Xenonauts 1. This is my old game. You can see some funny titles. Let's have a new game. I'm gonna go with... What's the Iron Man equivalent? Iron Man mode. I don't want to lose the save if something goes wrong, but I haven't had that many bugs with the game, so I don't think I should worry about it. If I lose the game, I'll just start a new game. It's fine. Normal, you've played a strategy game before, but not an XCOM veteran. I guess technically I am an XCOM veteran, but I don't usually do an Iron Man. A little more forgiving, and the aliens are somewhat less dangerous than usual. If you played similar games before, be difficult, aliens are dangerous, the invasion escalates quickly. What did I do my last game in? Normal. Normal, sure. Why not? Let's go. The geoscape shows all blah blah blah. Alien UFOs will pretty spawn. Yeah. Okay, I got it. Take primary base location. Okay, I always go either on Cyprus or Crete. Because you have a nice central location. You cover like half of Africa once you have all the radars built. All of Europe right from the beginning. Most of the Middle East. A tiny bit of Western Russia, and maybe you can get into the little Indochina bit here. If I go for Istanbul. No, I did that with my XCOM, the classic UFO defense playthrough. Let's go with Crete. Boop. Come on. Base name. HQ, baby. Our main base. Okay. The 1st of September is 1979. Yeah, so here we have the Soviet Union. It's during the Cold War, so you know, in case you guys don't know, 79 is when the Cold War was happening. So you can see here that Berlin is divided into two, the western half and the eastern half, but the rest of Germany is part of the Soviet Union. Here we have the European NATO bloc, I guess. North Africa, South Africa. Only the Soviet Union is like historically relevant. The rest is just abstract stuff. Except for some reason, Australasia is its own little bit. This is Australia, New Guinea, and New Zealand. Okay, sure. Anyway, let's look at the HQ. We have $1.5 million in funds. It's time to spend it all. First things first, we're gonna need more hangars. They're relatively cheap. Have a lot of upkeep. They have upkeep, sure. Boop. Do I need a third one? A third empty one? No, I think this is good enough. 5 days to build, it's fine, I guess. They build a new base. $500,000 in cost. Let's finish our regular base and see if we have enough leftovers for a new base. So we have engineers and laboratory. You definitely want more engineers in your main base because that's how you're gonna equip your soldiers. We can have science in another base. Focus on it anyway. Personal capacity 30 of 35. Research capacity. Workshop capacity. Hangar capacity. Garage. Hospital beds. We're gonna need the hospital beds. I'm gonna put this in the corner. Wait. Okay, first, radar array. There's gonna be a lot of funds. Next, medical center. You only need 3 radar arrays. After that, it doesn't stack up, I think. So medical center here. Next, I'm not sure if we're going to need another storeroom. What if we're going to need another living quarters as we expand? Okay. We have enough funds to build a new base. Let's do that. In America, because that way we won't lose ours. So the Soviet Union and America are our main funding sources. So, you know, it's good to have them on our side. We'll put this in, like, Guatemala. No, Guatemala is around here. This is what? Costa Rica, El Salvador, Nicaragua. Where's Costa Rica? What was I saying? Maybe around here somewhere. Okay. In the middle. On the upper bit. Where is this? Belize? No. No, right? There's something else. Wait, I have the map in front of me. I have a real world map with actual countries. Let's see, Mexico, Guatemala. I can't see. It's too darkened up. Let me switch on the lights. Look at the map. Yeah. Oh no, it's part of Mexico. Alright. It goes all the way up there. Yeah. Okay, so we're in our American bases in Mexico. It's gonna cover a tiny bit of South America, but you don't need to cover the entire thing because, you know, it's a big region. Just cover this little, you know, upper bit. It's gonna be fine, I think. Let's call it... I mean, I'm not gonna put science in there. R and oh, come on, I can put the end. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, I need to be inventive. There we go. Forward operating base. And let's build it up. Now you can only build around your core, so that's what we're gonna do. Storeroom. Oh, I can't. Uh-oh. I need to wait 10 days. Yeah, okay. Well, we're gonna wait these 10 days. This is gonna be our main money pit for building this new base. I think I'm gonna earmark $300,000 for that. We can keep the rest for our soldiers and our main base back here. You know what? Let's have a look at the codex. Maybe I can learn some information or refresh my memory. First, can I get a download on the what's happening? Extraterrestrials, the Iceland incident. In 58, so that was 21 years ago. In 58, the Iceland incident was our first contact with extraterrestrial aliens. An alien craft entered our atmosphere above the Atlantic in what we now believe was a scouting mission. It was detected and intercepted by NATO jets operating under the assumption it was an experimental Soviet craft. Visual sightings of the UFO rapidly dispelled the myth. The craft was far larger than its radar signature suggested, more akin to an airborne warship than an aircraft. Attempts to communicate elicited a barrage of enemy weapon fire that disintegrated half of the squadron and left the remaining jets limping back to the base with severe damage. Several subsequent attempts were made by NATO fighter squadrons to intercept the alien vessels, costing them a number of aircrafts, but inflicting no appreciable damage on the target. When the UFO abruptly changed course and began heading for the eastern coast of the United States, the decision was made to deploy nuclear weapons. 20 minutes later, half a dozen nuclear-tipped ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles, ignited the sky above an uninhabited part of Iceland. Astonishingly, the UFO survived the blast. Oh, but it crash-landed, almost intact, shortly afterwards. At this point, the NATO forces made the decision to inform their Soviet counterparts of the alien vessels and seek their assistance in securing the vessel and the technology within. This decision was seemingly motivated more by self-preservation rather than altruism. The Soviets were furious at the large unexplained nuclear detonations and were apparently close to launching missiles of their own. A joint ground operation was launched to capture the alien craft, but numerous extraterrestrials had survived the crash and put up a stiff resistance. Human forces took significant losses during the operation, but slowly secured the area around the craft. What happened next is uncertain. You can find out by reading the Xenonauts novella, because there is a thing in the launcher where it warns you that Xenonauts 2 is available. There's also a little novella that is about this incident, apparently. I think I've read it, but it doesn't come up to mind. Oh well. What happened next is uncertain. All we know is that the alien craft was destroyed in an enormous explosion, almost certainly caused by the craft's power source. This explosion annihilated the UFO itself and wiped out all the ground forces within a 10-mile radius. The only survivors were those at the distant command post. There was nothing left. The UFO was gone and only a handful of those who had sighted the extraterrestrials were left alive. Ooh. So that way it can be more easily kept secret, because everybody else is dead. Yay. The aftermath of the incident involved a large-scale cover-up. The official explanation was that of a Soviet invasion of Iceland thwarted by nuclear weapons, with heavy losses on both sides. But behind closed doors, the two superpowers were collaborating. A joint Black Ops organization was formed, drawing the resources of both. Unofficially dubbed the Xenonauts, it was tasked with defending the planet against alien invasion. The absence of an obvious alien threat has made us look rather irrelevant for the past 20 years, Commander. But we had little doubt that we will be needed someday. It seems that day has come. The free novella Xenonauts Crimson Dagger tells you, yeah. So I guess I don't know why, but the NATO Soviet forces were feeling Greek that day, so they named it the Xenonauts after the Argonauts. If I remember, the Argonauts it doesn't end well for them, does it? At least not for Jason. He becomes a drunk and dies when his ship crumbles on him. Something like that. That's usually the fate of Greek heroes. They become pathetic and die off in some random accident. Okay, let's read more about our organization's forces. The F-17 Condor. Top speed 1,600 km per hour. Those mean pretty much nothing to me right now. If I have something to compare to. Okay, so this is 3 times as fast as the Charlie. But the Charlie has much better range. Acceleration poor, burn rate poor, radar range the same, no hard points, the same amount of health, less maintenance cost. Interesting. The F-17 Condor is the primary Xenonauts interceptor aircraft, a general-purpose dogfighter derived from the F-16 Fighting Falcon. The Condor's autocannons make it well suited to deploy against smaller crafts, while it also carries Sidewinder light missiles to make it a credible threat to medium-sized vessel. Let's remember that large vessels aren't going to be quite threatened by this. Which I don't know how these guys would know, because we haven't seen any vessels yet. Well, technically they're in the atmosphere, well, above atmosphere, I guess. The Condor has broadly similar in performance to its parent aircraft, the F-16, but uses a modified airframe built from titanium magnesium alloy that gives the interceptor a reduced payload, but significant longer range and improved durability. That way we don't need to have, bases at every other continent, or I mean every other country to operate. The alteration to the airframe has been made based on our studies of the F-4 Phantom damaged during the Iceland incident. Components containing titanium or magnesium appeared to sustain less damage than those made of aluminium or other materials, suggesting some inherent resistance to alien energy weapons. We hope this reinforced airframe will make our Condors more capable against alien UFOs and interceptors from conventional air forces. Which means we're the only ones who have an effective fighting force against them. We can count on the other countries' air defenses, even if they have plenty of it. The increased range is believed necessary. We have rather a lot of planet to protect. This has reduced the payload of the Condor, but it's still able to carry 2 light missiles and a craft cannon. This is a versatile combination. Sidewinder missiles have been proved effective and reliable against human aircraft, but we do not even know if we'll be able to get a missile lock on alien vessels. Yeah, because you don't know how they drive. Do they even emit heat? I mean, they do, but they don't know that yet. The cannon has a shorter range and fires powerful shots should be useful in a dogfight. One of 2 weapons should hopefully prove effective against an enemy vessel. Hey doggy. And he's gone. Now we have the Charlie. The CH-48 Charlie is a twin-rotor transport helicopter based on the reliable CH-47 Chinook. I think that's a Soviet craft, but I don't know much about it. I'm not even sure if it was a good one. It served the Xenonauts as a dropship, ferrying up to 8 men and their equipment to the combat zones almost anywhere in the world. The Charlie has been heavily modified for Xenonaut use. The operational range of the craft has been vastly increased, allowing to reach almost any destination in the world on a single tank of fuel. It can also be refueled mid-air if the local government are feeling sufficiently cooperative. It has also been fitted with heavier armor, as our strike teams are expected to hot drop into combat areas and may not come under fire immediately. That's a thing to remember. Be careful when you land. Losing a dropship to ground fire during landing / the subsequent missions would hardly be ideal. Though necessary, this has unfortunately reduced the carrying capacity down to 8 men. Whatever. 8 is... yeah... it's... I mean, it's better than, like, 4, but still... it's not much. It's not like 20 men. The Charlie is slow and defenseless, making it easy prey for alien craft. Your strike team is likely to take casualties if the dropship is shot down, so it may be worth adding interceptor to the Charlie squadron if there is any UFO activity in the target area. So if you want to, in the middle of a UFO wave, you want to do, I don't know, sortie out the Charlie for some reason, don't do that. It's gonna get shut down unless you have an escort, in which case you're wasting an aircraft on an escort instead of, you know, chasing down the UFOs. Aircraft weapons. Autocannon. The autocannon is a variant of the 20mm M61 Vulcan rotary cannon. It has short range, high rate of fire, best suited for dealings with agile craft that are difficult to hit with missiles. Our F-17 Condor's aircraft has this weapon fitted in their integrated cannon bay by default. It will inflict good sustained damage on the target, but it obviously requires the pilot to get close enough to use it, leaving the Condor vulnerable to return fire. If you plan to engage an hostile craft using this weapon, try to avoid the firing arcs of its defensive weapons. Approaching the target from the side or behind is much more likely to result in a successful kill than a head-on attack. Yeah. Sidewinder missile. The AIM-9 Sidewinder missile is a light air-to-air missile. It has a longer range and will inflict more damage than a burst from the autocannon, but is a single-use weapon and can be avoided by the more agile enemy combatants. It can be fitted for both light and heavy missile hardpoints. The ability to inflict a large amount of damage relatively quickly makes the Sidewinder valuable in the dogfight, as we believe it likely that the alien weapons will be significantly more powerful than at close range in our cannons. The Sidewinders will allow us to damage the craft before getting into range of their weapons, turning the tide of the battle in our favor. Using multiple interceptors in the same squadron may even allow us to destroy an alien craft in a barrage of Sidewinders, without taking any damage ourselves, which is good because repairing damage takes much longer than rearming your vessels. A Sidewinder cannot be fired until the interceptor has missile lock on the target. This requires keeping the target in range and in front of the interceptor for a couple of seconds. You should also be aware that these missiles are not infallible. It is perfectly possible that the alien craft may be nimble enough to avoid them. Then we have the Avalanche Torpedo. It is a heavy air-to-air missile with an extremely powerful warhead. Though it has a long range, it moves slowly and has a poor turn rate, meaning it is really only useful against large alien crafts that are not able to evade it. It can only be fitted in heavy missile slots. Only a couple of enemy crafts can even evade things, so they're going to be our main weapon. But for now, we're going to be facing a craft that can evade things, so you know, it's not going to be see much use. The Avalanche is essentially a subsonic anti-ship cruise missile repurposed for use against alien vessels. It can be fired from long range as an armor-penetrating warhead that should make it much effective against more durable enemy crafts, hopefully allowing interceptors equipped with them to fire in radar before coming to range of enemy weapons. Be aware the time required to obtain missile lock before this one is greater. Let's see, type heavy, 450 damage versus 200 damage. So it's more than double the damage. Xenonauts weapon. Ballistic weapons. Our ballistic weapons are conventional firearms provided in unlimited quantities by our backers. We have 4 main classes of weapons. Heavy will be discussed separately and will provide a brief summary of the strengths and weaknesses of each below. The pistol is a single-handed weapon with a short range and relatively low damage, but once can be fired very quickly. It is perfectly capable of It's a perfectly capable weapon at close range, but is primarily useful as a sidearm, snipers, or when the soldier has something else in the other hand, so a grenade or a combat shield. Also, please note that absolutely no combat advantage is gained by dual whipping these weapons. It is simply childish. The shotgun fires shells that breaks into several shots, making it more effective when the spread is small and all the shots strike a single target. It can be fired relatively quickly and does considerable damage at short range, but it is completely ineffective at long range. It is best used as a breaching weapon and for close quarter work, where it can bring down hostile units faster than our other weapons. So we're going to be breaching a lot of UFOs and it's going to come in handy. The assault rifle is the most versatile of our weapon. Yeah, versatile is the name of the game for the assault rifle. It's really good at all ranges, well, except for long range. There's a burst fire, It's pretty good. It's gonna, okay, apart from the shotgun, it's going to be our other main weapon. The sniper, the pistol, and the other heavy ballistics are going to be like a niche type of thing. It cannot be fired as quickly as the pistol / shotgun, but as it does not as much damage as other weapons, but it is useful in practically any situation. It's always worth having a backbone of rifle armored troops on a combat situation. Combat missions. The precision rifle is a marksman rifle. It does additional damage per shot than a rifle and is more accurate, but takes additional time to aim and cannot use burst fire. It's not a very efficient weapon at short range, but is king where there are large open areas and good lines of sight. Sniper is a sniper. Heavy ballistics. The Xenonauts are trying to use two main heavy weapons, the machine gun and the rocket launchers. Both of these suffer from recoil and a severe accuracy penalty if the user is not stationary when attempting to fire the weapon. So, if you haven't moved, you're good. If you have moved, nope, you're not gonna hit. I mean, maybe, but maybe not. Probably, but maybe not. I mean, the machine gun has like a 10-round burst, so maybe 1 or 2 rounds are gonna hit. But if you're stationary, like 5 or 6 rounds are gonna hit, and that's gonna be a definite kill. The machine gun is gonna be like our center point. We're gonna have squads, I think like 2 squads, both following a machine gun around. So it's gonna be like, so if we have 8 men, it's gonna be machine gun. So 2 machine. Oh, let's start with 1 machine gun. So we're gonna have 1 big squad of 8 guys. 1 machine gun, 2 shotguns, 1 sniper. I don't use the rocket launcher that much. I just don't have the space. I don't have the man for that. So 1 shield, 2 shotguns, 1 machine gun, 1 sniper, and 3 rifles. Anyway, the machine gun is a powerful weapon. At first, a powerful ammunition against a target is not particularly accurate, but has a long range and can be very effective at suppressing the enemy. It has significant recoil, making it the most accurate in the hands of our stronger soldiers. So yeah, if you need to have high strength, the first stat it looks at for accuracy is strength, and then it's actual accuracy. So yeah, your strongest soldiers are gonna have it, not your most accurate. And anyway, you have 10 rounds, so maybe it's gonna hit even if you're not accurate. Blah 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 blah. The rocket launcher launches rockets. We're not gonna use it, so nobody cares. Armor. We have a jumpsuit, that's about it. Is that armor? No. But we are replacing aliens with plasma weapons, so any armor is pretty much useless. So why bother? There we go, I just resumed this entire body of text. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Apart from the steel helmet, which I guess is good. The measure of protection, sharpnel, flying debris. We know little about extraterrestrial weapons at this point in time, so there's no point of having our men weighed down with useless armor. It's blue because we don't know if the aliens even see color, so camouflage might be useless. We should be able to design protective equipment to defend against alien weapons once we have captured and studied a few examples. In the meantime, the men will be relying on our technical abilities to keep them out of harm's way. And base structures, let's keep it quickly. Medical center, don't build more than 1, it heals faster. Radar array, you can have 3. There's no point in building a 4th radar array, it detects UFOs by magic. Hangars, that's for aircrafts. They're quickly constructed and relatively low upkeep, but the aircraft they have do not. Decommission any unnecessary aircraft quickly. We're not going to be doing that, I think. Living quarters for 3 to 5 people. Storeroom for storage. A single storeroom is capable of holding an unlimited quantity of items. That's good to know. Laboratory for science. Research performed in the laboratory suffers diminishing return. The first scientist on the project works at 100% efficiency, the second at 99% efficiency, the third at 98%. Finally, as laboratories are expensive and have energy high maintenance costs, consider your finance discovery before constructing one. So, if you have multiple laboratories, put them on different projects, basically. Workshops are base, blah blah blah, engineers the same thing. Expensive. Garage, when we have vehicles, we can put them in there. I don't really use vehicles. I might have to in this run if I, if it's a really if it's a slaughterhouse. And defense battery, maybe not. In the event that your base is attacked by enemy forces, your defense battery will take a shot at the attacking aircraft with a 50% hit chance before the ground assault begins. Several defense batteries may be able to destroy an attacking aircraft before it lands, everything the heck completely. But inflicting any damage on the UFO at all will reduce the size of the alien ground forces appropriately. Minimum of 50%. So, time to skip some. Oh wait, no. Let's investigate our research and our troops. Research, the researching the alien invasion. I'm gonna want more scientists. That's the first thing we do. Boop. Okay. Are we constructing? Let's see, medical personnel. That's good. You guys, you can't build anything right now, so we don't care. We only have we have 10 engineers. Okay, well sure. Here are the soldiers that we have and the ones that we can hire. Our living space is full, so I can't really hire anybody. I mean, okay, if there's somebody who's really crap here. Accuracy. You have low accuracy but high bravery and high health. Okay. Turn units. Sure. Health. Sure. Strength. I think Antoine Richard is going to be our machine gunner. He has high strength, relatively speaking, and high accuracy. Actual accuracy. Yeah, it's Richard. Lucas is gonna be the sniper. What? Look at that. Look at these assignments. You're trash. Reflexes, that's gonna be our shotgun guy so they don't get shot at. And bravery, it's good to have some. This is dangerously low bravery, but he has high strength, I guess. Any good soldiers in here? Meh. I'll make do. There's nothing in the stores of this base. Soldier equipment, vehicle, aircraft. This is all the equipment we can fit. Nothing else. Am I gonna buy a new plane? No, I need that money to buy planes at the other base. Okay. Oh, let's take a look at the soldiers now. Yeah. Where's Richard? I already put them in down as a heavy weapons. We're gonna change these default role equipment. Change role, heavy weapons. How's he looking? You always want a tiny bit more weight than you can carry. That way, at the end of the mission, your strength increases. Basic armor. Armor also... armor is heavy. So if you have high strength, you can have heavier armor without any penalty. So that's cool. Equipment. Everybody has a health pack. Because, of course. And I have some grenades. Smoke grenade. Patch. And one more smoke. Okay. Next up. Who's going to be our sniper man? Let's see. Highest accuracy is going to be Lucas Vesely. Boop. There he is. He's a rifleman right now. Sure, riflemen and snipers aren't that different. But it's good to have one sharpshooter all the time. Let's put his weight up. Boop. You can carry some C4. And some grenades. And more grenades. Thanks. Next. I want some shotgunners, so the people with the best reflexes. Philip Lopez and Zach Powell. Philip Lopez, there you are. Whoop. Assault. Yep, that's the name for the shotgun people. Oh, he's almost at his weight limit. Good. There you go. And who was the second one? Vesely? No. Wait, who was the other shotgun person? Guys? Oh, he's not assigned. Nicholas Hartman. That's our most senior officer. No, it's not. Nicholas Hartman. There you are. Shotgun, please. Boop. When we breach UFO, is going to be really important to have some good peoples at the front. Otherwise, it's going to be a slaughter. Breaching our UFOs and command room is going to be the most casualty-heavy experience that we're going to have, I think. Because I'm not really good at it, honestly speaking. Whoop. Boop. And there's your weight. Do I want anybody else? Heavy weapons, sniper, assault. The rest can be riflemen. Okay, so you're good, you're good. You're good, you're good, you're good. I have 2 heavy weapons, people. You're gonna become a regular rifleman. Bonk. I need to check the equipment too. I have so many things to do. He has high strength. That's why he was a heavy weapons guy. Oh, that's right. I need a shield guy. I needed someone with a shield. Same purpose for breaching. You want high reflex. Ralph Mayer. Oh, the high strength guy. So when you breach, you put the guy with the shield in the front. That way he gets all the shots at him, and nobody gets hurt, except for him. It's kind of a bit of a meat shield. The shield is not that useful, but we need somebody to do it. And sometimes it works out, so you know, why not? Up. Why don't you have a backup rocket launcher? Oh, it fits too? Nah, have a backup, I don't know. Because whenever the shield breaks, you can just use a regular weapon. Let's see. I just have a rifle. Okay, and drop some grenades. Okay, and have some ammo for the backup rifle. There, and drop a grenade. We want him to have flash grenades because when he breaches, first things first, you flash everybody in the room because that's the standard breaching operations. You know, flashbang, boop, and everybody comes in. And the rest are riflemen. Assault, shield, sniper, assault. There's one too many assault. Okay, you're gonna be a rifleman, woman, person, rifle. One. Okay, we have too many assault people. You're good. You're good. I'm looking at the weight. If they have the weight a tiny bit in the red, that means I've set them up personally. You're a bit too heavy. Drop a grenade. Drop all the grenades and put some flashbangs in there. There we go. Shield, rifleman. Have some more grenades. Thank you. And you're an assault. Become a rifleman. There. And have an extra grenade. Okay, we're good. Everything's set up. Now we just need to shut down a UFO. Now I know what you may be thinking. Why do interdimensional, intergalactic aliens get shot down by missiles? Well, I have a better question. Do you know anything that can't be shot down by missiles? I don't think so. That's why. Boop. Oh, well, that was fast. Small, no escort, high altitude. I think. I don't know. I can't tell. And high speed. Intercept. Both condors. Let's go. 2 hours to go, I think. 2 minutes or 2 hours? Oh. Guys, split up. Can you split up? I don't think they can. What? It's gonna be a 2-for-1. Let's go, guys. Oh, we're gonna lose him. Oh no, he's grounded. Launch. Charlie, where are you? Charlie, you're getting launched. Oh, wait. Okay, before that, I almost missed a really important part. Drop ship. We'll get to position our soldiers whenever we land. This is important because maybe there's enemies on the side of the drop ship, excuse me, and you don't want to be caught out by them. So we're gonna have our riflemen over there. Let's see, boop. Okay. Next one, the shield in the front. Shield, where are you? There you go. Shield in the front. On the side, machine gun. And then the shotgun guys. I can put the shotguns in the front. Why not? Basically, the tactic with the shotguns is they run up to the enemies, literally run up to them to their face, and they unload the shotgun in their face. And if they survive, then the shotgunners are dead. It's a risk that I'm willing to take. Okay. Charlie, he's grounded. Assault him. It's gonna be a really hard mission because they're gonna have a full crew of I don't know how many people, but I'm willing to take the risk. And we have intercepted this UFO. Engage. I'm gonna try to save the missiles. Yeah, shut up. And we're low on fuel. Amazing. I think he can dodge, so we want to at least hit him with one missile. What you do is you launch a missile, he's gonna dodge, and as he's dodging, you launch a second missile. That way he can't dodge the second one. Okay, let's go. And once you're done with the first missile, then we shoot him up with our autocannons. Or we can just do some really advanced tactics. Well, I have low fuel. No, I can't do any. I can't do advanced tactics. What you do is you split up your crafts. So one goes to the left, the other goes to the right. He's gonna pick one to pursue. The one he pursues, you just go in a straight line. You have the other one, tail him behind him, shoot him up full of your autocannon. No need to pour any missiles or any stuff. Yeah, we can do that. But we don't have enough fuel to do that, so never mind. Come on. Okay. Missile 1. He's dodging. Missile 2. Got him. Hey. And we have enough missiles to get the second one if he unlands himself. If he takes off. Squadron 1. How much fuel do you have? Okay, go back to base, I guess. Go back to base. Quickly. Because I feel like he's gonna take off again. Oh! There's a third UFO. Yeah, look at that. There's a third UFO prancing about over there. I'm looking down here. I'm waiting for the message that crafts have been refueled. Boop! Refueled. Counter 1. Oh! Interceptors. Get him. I don't care about ammo. I don't care about ammo. Stop rearming. Whatever. Just launch one. Oh. He's out of range. He's too far away. Okay, Charlie 1. You're going to the crashed UFO. And meanwhile, interceptors, can you go down there, please? No range. Okay, well, go as close as you can. Like around here. Yeah. Let's go. And now change course. Over there. Come on. Come on. Guys. Guys. UFO. That's UFO number 3. We lost number 2, we got number 3. It's good that he's going towards HQ because the closer he is to HQ, the more fuel we have for combat. So I can do them fancy maneuvers. Hey. Engage. Okay, well, still on fuel. Never mind about the fuel. Never mind. We're never gonna have a high fuel. It's not gonna happen, I guess. Same trick with the missiles. He dodges. We launch the second one. Got him. Yay. Okay. So we have 2 crash sites to deal with. Depending on how bad the first one gets. Because if we lose half of our squad on the first one, we can't take on the second one. But if this one goes well, then we can take on the second one. Oh, it's gonna be nighttime. That's really bad. They didn't see further than you at night. So you get ambushed all the time. Engage. Let's go. Yeah, shut up, please. Thank you. Yeah, shut up. I know. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. So, first things first, we have to secure the dropship zone. That's hard to do because it's nighttime, you can't see. Oh, well, that's the edge of the map. Okay, well, we're secure on this side. And there's a alien right in front of us. It's kind of a bad spot because I don't think we have enough firepower to kill him with just one person. And he's definitely gonna retaliate and hit us. Let's try the shield to bait him a shot. Get a shot from him. Okay, we can see it from here. Can the machine gun get there and still shoot? Let's see. He needs 43 minutes to shoot. No, he can't. He can't make it. Our sniper. Okay, what you do is you crouch. When you're crouched, you can have 2 people fire next to each other without hitting each other. There's a chance of friendly fire. A shield person, light the area up for a better aiming chance. So we have some flares here. I don't know if it actually gives you a better aiming chance, but I just want to see better. 95% chance that's gonna hit. But we can't really follow up after that. Okay, she can take a shot. Nice. You take the shot. Can take 2 shots with this. Come on. Nice. Look at that, all hits. They're not stormtroopers, that's good. First alien down. They are vulnerable to lead, as all things are. Now's the bad part. We can't see where the enemy's at, and I'm not sure if it's because they're beyond our sight range in the dark, or if there's just nobody there. You kind of get paranoid in this game after a while. Crouch. When you crouch, your shield has a better chance of catching the shot. He's gonna be our target, our bait, I mean our scout for this. Let's see, can you throw a flare? Okay. It's gonna be hard to spot where the actual UFO is. Throw another flare. Never mind, you can't. Next turn. Oh no. Okay, shield man. Advance and take cover behind the cactus. And throw a flare. Oh. Throw an actual grenade. We don't have a grenade. Okay, throw a flare near the field and don't light it up. That's bad. I can't see where the alien's at. So that means he's gonna take a shot at us. Presumably. Let's take cover behind this next rock. Okay. There's a building there, so that means we can take cover there. Go. Oh. There he is. Machine gun, can you... do you have a... do you have... Come on. Okay. You got the way to the machine gun man. Because there is a bit of a spray, so you can get hit by some early fire. Oh wait, I can't see him. Okay. Can you throw a flare over there, please? Oh god. Rifleman, come on. It's too far away. Okay, well... Can I just shoot blindly? Yeah, I can. Okay, do that. So it should be suppressed over there. That means next turn is gonna have half of its action points, which is good. You get behind the shield, because that's how that works. The riflemen can stay from a kind of a quite a the far distance because they have a long range. Not as long as the sniper, but still. Oh! There's the UFO. This is a bad spot to be at because there's probably aliens in there. They're gonna open the door and shoot at us. So let's put down the smoke. Oh, it's too far. Come on. How many units? 31 units? That's too far. That's too far. Okay, well... hopefully that works. Who's left? You're left. And the shotgun and the machine gun. Okay, can you get all the way over there? No. And get in the smoke. That's the perfect cover. And turn. Hello. Oh, there's two people in there. Okay, if we can get inside the ship and secure it, we don't need to kill all the aliens. If you stay in the ship for like 10 turns and nobody comes in there, you win. However, I would like to take care of this guy over there because he's gonna, otherwise he's gonna flank us. There he is. Give me another spray, please. Please, come on. Okay, well that was a bunch of misses. Do you have a grenade? Or even if you had, you couldn't use it. We don't have flashbang. How much closer can you get? I don't want to use fuel pumps as cover. That's a bad idea. Let's blow them up preemptively. Does anybody have a grenade? Okay, thanks. Blow them up, please. Oh, it's too far away. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Ah. How long does it take to blow up? At the end of the turn, I think. Welp. Time to wait. Okay. We're slowly advancing. You get back in cover. You. There's a hole in the fence over there. Oh, we can go around the back, I think. No, never mind. We can't. Where's the other shotgunner? Oh, he's in the smoke. Any cover between us and the UFO? There's some over there. Uh-oh. There's a guy too. Retreat! Don't get shot. Fingers crossed. Do you have smoke? Yes. Let's smoke him. We're gonna slowly creep using smoke. I think the little men have aren't as disadvantaged by smoke as other people because they have infrared vision. But I'm not gonna risk it. Okay. Grenade didn't do jack. Oh, they're making a sortie. No, no! Out! That hurts. Ouch. Almost dead. Okay, first we have to do some healing. Okay. Heal your wounds. And then take cover. She's gonna be pretty much out for the rest of the action because otherwise she might die next time she takes a shot. We still can't see the alien over there. Sniperman. He's just hiding in the corner. Okay, next turn, we're blasting in there. Oh wait, can you see him? Uh-oh. Okay, it's fine. It blocks the path. Let's machine gun. Suppressing fire. Wait, no, that's gonna put him also on suppressing fire. Can you advance? I guess. Who do you see? This one. Rifle? Can you get it? Ooh, clear shot. Nice. Okay, not so nice. Shield. A bit far. Okay, well, too bad. Do you have a shot? I hope so. The smoke is bad, but please. Yay. Now for the guy over there. Wait, you have a shotgun? Why don't you run up there? It's too large of a distance to cross. Any grenades you have? Grenade them. Oh, come on. We can't cross this vast amount of land. Let's just get behind some cactus and wait. Crouch. Thank you. You're done. Should just shoot. Yay, we got one. It's alien number 2. So there's one in there, and there's one there. And it's not looking... does anybody else have smoke? Oh, the sniper is here. Let's flash this guy over there so he can take a shot. Yep, suppressed. Means he's gonna have half of his points. Next turn, can you shoot over there? Yes, actually. Damn. End turn. No, no, he's getting closer. That's bad. Ouch. Aha, you only took one shot. Okay, shotgun. Break in. Hello. I want to take 2 shots. Oh, why? Come on. Come on. Well, I'm sorry, Philip Lopez, but you're not gonna make it. Too bad. You had good chances. Made it all the way. But just that's a nope. Can the shield make it? Well, there's a chance. Maybe next turn. At least we have him surrounded. Okay, can you take a shot? Oh, it's a clear shot too. Damn it. Where's the machine gun? There you are. Machine gun him. Come on! Yay! Machine gun for the win. Now he needs to reload. Okay, next turn. So, he's down, he's down. We need this guy, and there's somebody in the ship. Smoke? Smoke. She took the shot like a champ. Yeah, shot like a champ. We're gonna advance undercover. Go, 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 go. Okay. I hope he's out of the firing line of our enemies. You get over there and take cover. Can you get the rifle out, please? Damn it. That's a nope. Can you take shots at this guy? No. I can get close and at least. Oh, behind the shield. Come on. Ouch. Well. We have our first loss. It was bound to happen. Finally. Okay. Now to take the UFO. Yep. You can stay in hiding over there. Let's start to get a reaction shot. If you keep your time units and they see an enemy, there's a chance that they're gonna take a shot at it. Reload. Okay. Shield. You're gonna do your shield stuff. Up. You get behind them. If you can hear this little, you know, moving sound in the background, I think there might be a bug for some reason. That's all I have to say for that. Okay, come on! Uh-oh. Second loss. Hey, look at that. A bit late to take the shot, but I'll take it. Okay, now it's time for the shield person. Just open the door and everybody else can unload on him. Look at that, he even has a firing solution. Just get away, that way we don't get blasted by our own guys. Okay. There's a chance that when he fires, he's gonna suppress these two. We're gonna have them fire first, so they don't lose half their units. Come on. Yay. Yay. Oh! Somebody was revived. Caporal Aino visited. Don't know how to say that. Crimson Heart. But we lost Surgeon Nicholas Hartman. It's bound to happen. Both of my assault guys took some bad shots on this mission. Let's see, Light Scout, Data Corps, Sentry Research Division, Alien Alloys, Civilian Guard Corps, Alien Plasma Pistol, Alien Plasma Rifle. 2 Alien Alloys, and 27,000 monies. I should pay for the replacement recruits. Okay. You're gonna go back to base. We're gonna switch out. We have 2 people in reserve. So we're gonna have a team of 7 people. And then we can come out and do another crash site. At daytime this time. Small terrain Middle East. I think that means there's gonna be like a Middle Eastern style town. So we're gonna be an urban combat maybe. Can I recruit some soldiers? Okay. High accuracy, please. Boop. And okay, well, we only have one casualty to replace. Higher. Are they there? Have they already arrived? No, it's gonna take a while. Oh. Okay, can you go faster? Alien Invasion. You've probably already noticed we're being invaded, Commander, so I won't say the obvious. The situation is bleak. None of the major powers are able to defend their own airspace, let alone protect the rest of the planet. It seems things are up to us. My team stands ready to help. There may be only a handful of us, but some of the finest minds of the planet are at work in your laboratories. This organization offers a certain freedom from intrusion that appeals to those of intelligence. The key to beating our enemies is to understand them. We are keen to study any extraterrestrial, aliens, equipment you can recover from the battlefield. In the meantime, we've been gathering intelligence on the size and composition of the alien fleet orbiting our planet. Mostly images and data obtained from orbital satellites, or ground-based observatory. Giving a depressingly disjointed response from the rest of the planet, this is probably the most in-depth study of the invasion to date. Look at all the graphs. They stretch from there all the way here. Look at that. This is all this. You can't see the ships because it's a black background, but they're blocking out the stars. So yeah, that's a big invasion fleet. We have conclusively identified over 3,000 UFOs in orbit around the planet, with several times that amount of additional probable signals. The fleet is comprised of crafts of various sizes. The UFOs already sighted entering our atmospheres represent the smallest orbital signatures detected, while the largest signals identified appear to be enormous warships, with dimensions rivaling that of our modern aircraft carriers. A glimmer of hope remains. The alien craft seem poorly suited for atmospheric flight, because flying in space is different from flying in, in atmosphere. If you think about it, humans have we have the home field advantage. Our aircrafts are especially designed for our own planet's atmosphere, and we don't have to worry about switching from space flight to air flight. Anyway, what was that? A glimmer of hope remains. Yep, our interceptors may enjoy some early success against the superior extraterrestrial vessels simply due to the better adaptation to the combat environment. This may also explain the appearance of only relatively small crafts in the skies above our planet. Our scientists theorize that the aliens will have to modify their crafts to enter our atmosphere. The larger the craft, the longer this will take. If they are correct, the largest crafts will only appear at the later stage of the invasion. Perhaps this will afford humanity, read us, enough time to organize a more defense. I have two recommendations: that we consider supplementing our existing F-17 Condor aircraft with a heavier interceptor capable of carrying more powerful weapons, and that we investigate some form of battlefield support vehicle to aid our soldiers when securing crashed alien craft. Both proposals are already on your desk. So we have the high-speed interceptor and the Hunter Scout car. So this is going to be a pattern. Either you prioritize the air war or the ground war. And I say prioritize the air war at every chance you get. Because if you win the air war, then you can take as long as you can as you want on the ground war. Okay. I'm just waiting for the Charlie to get back home. Okay. Let's switch out our casualties with our replacements. We can take you on 2 missions, sure. So you're going on. Okay. Who do I need to replace? It was 1 assault and 1 rifleman, I think. Yeah. We can keep 2 riflemen and just 1 assault. That way they won't die, I think. And let's send out again to this other crash site in daytime, which maybe gives us a better chance to respond. What? Minus 4,000 forecast change. Let's see, plus 32,000 in Northern Africa, minus 36,000 in Southern Africa. Oh, come on. I shut down the craft that was responsible for it. Yeah, so the countries that fund you only increase or decrease their funding when you shut down the crafts above their airspace. So even though we shut down the craft that was responsible for, all the stuff that was happening down there, we get a funding increase up here. So maybe sometimes you have to smudge a bit, your interceptions to, maybe you're intercepting a craft here, but you have to wait a bit longer for it to get here. So you can, increase your funding levels and stuff. But usually I don't have to worry about that. It's only when a country is on the verge of disbanding from the program that you have to worry about, funding to that level. Let's change the equipment of the 2 new soldiers. So they have the weight a tiny bit above their capacity, so they can increase their strength. As you may or may not have noticed, last mission, everybody's strength went up. That's because of that weight thing I was, doing. The time units, okay, so strength increases with weight, so the more weight you have, the more faster it's going to increase. Time units increases by the amount of time unit you spend. So as long as you, make sure that all of your turns end with all of your time units spent, you're going to have your time units increase at the end of the mission. Health, I don't know how health goes up. Accuracy goes up by shooting. Reflexes, I don't know. And bravery, I don't know. So yeah, that's that. Anyway, strength. Boop. Same thing for you. Do these guys have high strength? Yeah, they do have high strength. Just not high enough to have heavy weapons. As you saw, I was really using my heavy weapons a lot last time. That's what I meant when I said they were going to be the core of our formations. Intercept. With the Charlie. Refueling? We don't need you to refuel. I want you to get out there. Okay. Objective. Recover additional alien corpses to... Oh. Look at that. UFO number 2 is back. Let's get him. Yep. Okay, and then it's time for the crash site. Hopefully we don't lose as many people this time around. Oh, wait. And then we place the soldiers. Okay. Sure. Anybody here? Anybody here? Okay, that's the edge of the map. Maybe there's somebody below, but I don't know. Look. Seems mostly fine. The civilian here is gonna serve as a scout. He might catch some bullets, but that's fine. Nobody in there. Crouch. Shield, go up first. And catch any lasers, please. Okay, there's no aliens. That's maybe a good sign. If you can hear him, excuse the dog as usual. I think we're fine. Aliens. Where are... Oh! Oh, look at that. A new type of alien. I think they're the weakest, physically. But they have special magical powers. Damn it. Return fire. Uh-oh. Any smoke? Guys, smoke, please. 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 Yay. Now we can move up. Let's go. Now, smoke is not an, you know, it's not a surefire way of not getting shot, but it's better than literally nothing. Okay. He's shooting at the civilian. Oh. So there's 2 aliens over there. Good to know. Let's see if we can spot him over there so we can have the machine gun take a good little shot over there. Get in the building. That has good cover. Excuse the doggy. Barking a lot today. Hey, alien. Let's see if he has a firing line on him. Oh, he does. We just have to get these guys out of the way. Okay, first, shoot, then move. Hey, shot. Hey, yay. They can hit. Hey, doggy. He's in my room now, after all the barking. Come on. Yay, he hit. Look at that, machine guns. Okay, and here we have a sniper. Can you snipe? Damn it. Shotgun. Can you close the distance? Come on! Uh-oh. He's not gonna have enough time units. He's gonna have enough. Yay. Okay. Now we need to move up to the craft and take out the last alien. Well, the last... I'm gonna guess there's gonna be 4 like last time. Okay, you have some time units. Damn it. I need another smoke. Shield person, do you have smoke? He does not. Well then catch some lasers at least. Catch some plasma. Okay. Uh-oh. Well. Couldn't be helped. There was nothing we could do. Except kill the alien faster. Kill them faster than they can kill us. Okay. Go. Oh. Hey, we see him. Can you shoot him again? Yes. You just need to get out of the way. Let's go, machine gun. Yay, machine gun for the win. He's gonna get the most kills by the end of this entire campaign. You guys, you just watch out. Let's move up to the craft. Up. You're gonna advance. Okay. You advance. Oh, alien. Where? Down there. Okay. He's kind of out of the way compared to the others. Let's take cover. Can we do anything? No? Okay, take real cover. All the way down below there. And let's stack up all of our units near the wall. Like some kind of Scooby-Doo episode. They're gonna stack up on top of each other. Up. You can advance, I guess. We only have 6 people remaining. Okay, is the alien still down there? Yes, he is. Can we just move? Okay, if he doesn't move from here, okay, take a step. This is our sniper. Come on. Damn it. This is our rifleman. Where we have some bushes in the way of him shooting us. Take a burst. Hey! Okay, I think we have a chance with a shotgun. A tiny chance. I just blew him up. No. Oh. A second alien. Where? Oh. Okay. If I just rush this one hard enough, we can be in cover. Let's go. Hey. You just keep an eye on the UFO. Hopefully it doesn't, you know, you don't die. We're gonna get some reinforcements down there. Crouch. Where's my heavy machine gun? Okay, move. I want you to have a firing range on all the bazaar. Okay. Nothing. Hello. Boys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Retreat. Across. Okay. I'm gonna have somebody just look down the corridor. So they can take a shot if he moves. Same thing for, you know, as a sniper. Snipers don't really have a good chance of interrupting an enemy. Up. Just tag behind the wall. Where's my machine gun person? Advance. In case he gets shots in the back, he can just, you know, murder the guy who does it. And the shield person, there's nobody, it seems like nobody's inside this UFO. But we're gonna move up on it anyway. Just to be sure. Have somebody ready to open it. Okay, no aliens. Is he fleeing? I'm spooked. Look around the corner. Nothing. You step back a bit. Oh boy. It's not a bad good, but it's not a good thing to lose sight of your enemies in close quarters like this. Okay, so I don't think there's an alien around here. But if there is, he's gonna see it. You advance. A bad spot to stop, but sure. Come on with your hands up. We have you surrounded. Come on, alien. Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, the shield took the shot. Hello, sir. Take a shot. And run away. Crouch. Turn around. So there is somebody inside there. Good to know. Where is he? He's over there somewhere. Shotgun person. Come on. What? Oh! Get him! Okay. Let's go to the UFO now. There's just one guy in there, so that's cool. We can have somebody open the door and the rest of the team can just blast everything. Oh wait, no, don't move. Just blast inside. Okay. Heavy weapons, man. Move. It's gonna take 2 turns, I think, to get all the way up there. You know, I could cheese this and just, you know, spend a bunch of turns just moving around so we can have all of our units gain a bunch of time units and strength, but I don't feel like it. Too much effort. Okay. So we're gonna be in position next turn. And then... So 2 turns from now we can open up the UFO. These bushes would be really... They're kind of in the way. And this is the only cover. Okay. Okay, made the crossing. Uh-oh. Bad spot. Hopefully he catches whatever stray shot comes out of there. Mr. Lopez. He's gonna be stacked on the door too. Oh. Yes, miss. Yes. Yes. Come on, kid him. Uh-oh. Let us open the door. We're just gonna open the door. Rifleman. Get it. Hello. Win! And only 1 person died. We have a seasoned guard corpse. All aliens killed, only 1 casualty, which is good for an undermanned mission. 1 kill, 3 kills. Okay. 34,000 monies. Let's see if we can make the interception down there. We're gonna lose sight of him now. Oh, yeah. Last known location. 60% fuel. He was going in that direction, so let's see if we can catch him. Nope, no fuel. I think he just left, went back to space. Sometimes they do that. Civilian autopsy. A civilian is a reptilian alien standing roughly 195 centimeters or 6 feet 5 inches tall and weighing nearly... Oh, I think I'm the same height. I think. Last time we checked, I was 6 feet 4 inches. That was a while ago. So they're about my size. Good to know. Weighing around 200 kilograms. The incredibly dense skeletons of the creature and its tough, scaled hide together account for some 40% of this. So they're big boned, is what we're trying to say. I guess, okay. Dense bones and big old skin. The remainder being largely muscle and teeth. Whatever environment the civilians involved in must have been a hostile one. Their physiology is hardy to the point where I struggle to think of a creature capable of killing one. With up to an inch of scaled hide in places, these creatures have some inherent protection against ballistic weapons. Dang it. Beneath the scale is a thick layer of dense muscle and the creature's heavy skeleton, both also heavily resistant to damage. Once we had abandoned our bone saws for an angle grinder, we revealed the creature's internal organs. These alone could not pump sufficient blood. Wait, what? Okay. These were much to be expected, the only major anomaly being the presence of 2 hearts inside the torso. Presumably, one alone could not pump sufficient blood around the beast's body to sustain it. Question mark. Analysis of civilian blood also has some interesting results. Almost 10% of blood volume is comprised of a mixture of powerful coagulants, which is the thing that stops you from bleeding. Wait, that's a bad... Wait. If your blood is 10% coagulants, that's some thick blood and unspecialized stem cells. We do not yet fully understand this implication of this, but it is quite possible that the live civilians are able to rapidly clot wounds and possibly even regenerate damage sustained in combat. So yeah, they do regenerate health. So if you're wounded, you have to... you kind of have to dump all your damage in 1 turn. That's the most effective strategy. So don't spread your damage. I don't know if I applied this or not. My team has finished preliminary studies of the recovered UFO hull. We have designated the Light Scout. It is very small compared to some of the orbital signals that we have detected, barely more than a probe. It's approximately 12 meters from nose to tail, comprising a saucer section and 2 wings filled with what we believe to be sensor equipment. 2 small thrusters mounted on the back of the saucer provide propulsion. The craft does not appear to have a reactor of any kind, instead seeming to draw power from rechargeable capacitors in the wings. It is almost certainly not capable of independent operations. Instead, it would need to be launched from a home vessel at the start of each mission, and returned there afterwards. It has poor combat performance for such an advanced vessel. It's no match for one of our Condor interceptors. The main weapon is an energy cannon mounted beneath the saucer, which has a relatively slow fire speed and a shorter range than our Sidewinder missiles. The armored shell is remarkably strong and impressively heat resistant, given it's only a few millimeter thick, but is too thin to offer much protection against modern munitions. See what I meant earlier about space flight versus air flight? So they have super heat resistance hull, which I guess if we were using lasers or plasma would be super armor, but doesn't do jack against missiles, does it? It has poor combat. Yeah, okay. Enjoy the gentle introduction while it lasts, Commander. I doubt the larger ships will be such easy prey. I think the next ships are going to be bigger. Literally the next wave. Now we're waiting for the season autopsy. Maybe. Yeah, there you are. Season autopsy. A season, I'm going to call them seasons, is a humanoid alien that stands approximately 170 centimeters or 5 feet 7 inches tall. I imagine you sure you're surprised that they resemble humanity so closely. Statistically, we believe the likelihood of this occurring by chance is effectively 0. Seasons are physically weaker and less hardy than humans, with bone fractures occurring at only 60% of the force required to fracture human bones. Both are likely to be results of prolonged exposure to low-gravity environment. Their physiology is intriguingly similar to our own, with most internal organs presented in a recognizable form and a remarkably similar skeletal structure. A couple of exceptions are worth noting. A substantially enlarged cranium contains a correspondingly increase in brain tissue, and vocal cords are atrophied to the point where verbal communication would be impossible. Well, they do make some noises like how do they sound like birds. No, I can't do it. I can only whistle like birds, but I can't. Meh. The latter suggests the creature have transcended words. Perhaps they have telepathic links with one another. The body shows extensive size and genetic modification at the cellular level. Seasoned tissue possesses only a single sex chromosome, and more importantly, samples taken from multiple enemy combatants shows that they are genetically identical. That is, they are all clones. Genitalia are present but heavily atrophied. Asexual reproduction is obviously at work, but almost certainly facilitated by some form of technology. Damn. They automated sexy stuff. Oh well. A metal valve on the upper spine is linked to the creature's circulatory system, which may indicate an artificial method of blood filtration that replaces excretion. Wow, they even automated away poo. Damn, that's advanced. Imagine being so advanced that you don't need to poo anymore. Do they sleep? An undersized liver and kidney suggest it's certainly possible. Indeed, if administered regularly, this blood filtration could also remove the need for consumption and digestion of foodstuffs. No! They automated food! What has science done? Nutrients could be fed directly into the blood serum. Has extraterrestrial technology surpassed their biology? Frankly, this corpse poses more questions than it answers. Alien biology research available. Well, once we're done with our high-speed interceptors, I'll just do that. Well, that's a story research. I think I'm gonna stop the stream for now. It's only been a bit of a, it's been a short while, but I think it's a good introduction. Only 2 people have died. Only. There's gonna be more to come, though. We have 1 person in. Wait, we're missing 2 people. We have 1 person who's recovering in the med bay. Can I hire somebody else? Yeah, I have the space. You have good stats. Okay, hired. Can take a couple of days for them to come to us. So I think next time we're gonna do a lot of research. We're gonna set up a base, and we're gonna fight some heavier UFOs, because those were just the introductory probe, basically. Anyway, see you guys next time.